Now, what you see at the higher political level is that we have to work more to sustainability. This idea of sustainability was always in our mind, Earth Charter people, but it's not very made explicit. So when in the beginning it was mainly about reducing poverty, it's now very much to organize a world in which there is sustainable development. Sustainable development is very much that we have not to be ashamed for the generations after us, when we leave the world for the future. And I think this shift is brought very much by the Earth Charter thinking. So we need to find a few respectable people who are supporting the Earth Charter, who make time free to find a solution that's inviting the trade unions and the company. If we agree that we work on basis of the principles of the Earth Charter, can we strike a deal? What does it mean to strike a deal? There has to be something which you are ethically motivated, and that's a sustainable development. So if you want to build there, how can something be positive for the region? It's very much for the people. And I don't exclude, because I have some experience, that if you agree together on such principles, you find more easily practical solutions. I think the key point for leaders is to listen. Yeah? Now what you see very often, when you listen to people, they fulfill roles. They are used to play a role. And the role is very often to blame the others. They are not fair in measuring the situation. Now what the Earth Charter can offer is a systematic, that leadership is better if it starts with listening and to accept that those sides at the table is to be taken serious. It's, in that sense, it's a moderating process as well. So that is my key point. Now, what you need are people who are able to do that. That's type of leadership. And that requires also a mental attitude. Because we have a fighting culture, quarreling people all the time. And that comes, of course, because they are in difficult situations. They have to do tough. So, reassure voices, make it clear, I'm right, you are wrong. Now, the essential point of the Earth Charter is have respect for others. Yeah. And I think in leadership this is key, that the leaders themselves have to do that. Now, maybe what I add a little bit to that, if you have that culture based on that point, you have still the question, what does it mean in practical terms? And that's sometimes different. Sometimes is indeed the key point is fair salaries. Sometimes it is also to do something in a project that you say this is good for that region, or for that village, or for the city. You have to talk together. It's not about our quarrel. It's what it means, this project, for this region. And then the Earth Charter offers a mentality, an attitude that you agree. Some people think this is a romanticism. I don't think so.